The National Investigation Agency has arrested Ridwan Ali, the 11th key conspirator in the ISIS Pune sleeper cell case, who were plotting large-scale terror attacks across India and incite communal unrest. Indian security forces have launched drone-supported operation and intensified nighttime operations to flush out 50 terrorists in the Jammu hills. The DRDO and Indian Air Force successfully conducted 2 flight tests of the Astra Mk-1 missile equipped with indigenous RF seeker from a Su-30 aircraft, and both missiles hit high-speed aerial targets with pinpoint accuracy under varying conditions, and the tests marked the successful performance of the indigenous radio frequency seeker. The DRDO's Center for Airborne Systems Design and Integration Center has initiated the process to develop an avionics rig for the integration and testing of the new Angad electronic warfare suite for the Su-30 fighter jets. A French maritime intelligence firm Unseen Labs has tracked a Chinese research vessel that switched off its automatic identification system and loitered in the Bay of Bengal for 16 days. It is suspected that the Chinese ship was engaged in seafloor mapping, acoustic environment analysis, and possibly identifying submarine transit corridors, activities that have direct implications for undersea warfare. India is preparing to conduct trials of the 10 km range NAG Mk-2 anti-tank guided missile from the VIKRAM VT-21 next-generation indigenous armored vehicle platform. The DRDO has already completed 3 field evaluation trials of the NAG Mk-2 in January 2025, in which it destroyed all targets at both maximum and minimum ranges. India is facing tough choices on the 6 P-75I deal, as the US has raised the price of 6 P-75I Poseidon aircraft by 50% from the 2021 offer, citing supply chain issues. The new cost is around $3.6 billion. That might force India to reduce the order to 5 aircraft due to budget constraints. Despite large orders of the 500 km range Pralay missile, reports indicate that the 200 km range road mobile canister-launched Pranash missile is actively in development, and the missile still remains a key focus for the Indian Army, and more interestingly, with an estimated 200 km range, the Pranash falls below the 300 km threshold of the MTCR, making it fully export eligible to Armenia, Greece and Cyprus. India has set tough conditions for accepting Russia's offer to upgrade Su-30 jets with Product-177S engines, as the Indian Air Force and Ministry of Defence have demanded at least 80% technology transfer, which is much higher than the current AL-31F engine deal with Hindustan Aeronautics. India has also insisted that the Product-177S must undergo testing in India with the involvement of Russian engineers to validate its performance before any deal is finalized. According to latest media reports, India's Product-177I submarine program has hit another hurdle, as the cost of Germany's Type 214 NG submarines has increased from $800 million per unit to a staggering $1.3 billion per unit, which pushes the total project cost to nearly 70,000 crore rupees, from the original 43,000 crore rupees. The cost escalation is being attributed to global inflation, currency exchange fluctuations, and the integration of indigenous air-independent propulsion system. Despite Germany being named the winner in early 2025, no formal negotiations have begun with the German firm, suggesting Defense Ministry's concerns over rising costs. Today's top 3 comments.